I'm now going to place these bets so that you can see exactly how to do it.
Hey everyone, Chris from Profit Boss here. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you the exact strategy I've been using for nearly 2 years that's been making me on average £1,500 a month doing match betting. I've actually had over £2,000 earned in a single bet before, and obviously with it being match betting, it is risk-free. So the worst that can happen is you just get your money back, because as we know, we've covered all the outcomes. So even if the team that we're on doesn't do how we wanted, we still just get our money back. We never lose money doing this strategy. I want to show you how to do this strategy, what you can do to make it so that you don't get gubbed, which for those new to the channel, gubbing means where your account gets stake restricted, so you can't place as much money on each bet. I also want to show you how I set my phone up so that you can do this without having to keep an eye on odds, and you'll actually be notified by OddsMonkey when you get a chance to place a bet on a football match. As usual, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, and if you don't know about match betting yet and you want to check it out, I have left my affiliate link for OddsMonkey down below, so I'd appreciate you checking it out through my link. It just means I can earn a bit of commission through that, and it helps me to be able to provide lots of great content to you on here. So without further ado then, let's jump onto the laptop and I'll show you exactly what I mean.
So the tools you're going to need for this offer and the strategy that I do are the OddsMatcher. So if you go ahead on the OddsMonkey dashboard, just click OddsMatcher and open that up. And you'll also need the calculator. So if you click on calculator and open those two up in a separate tab. So now you've got the OddsMatcher and the calculator set up on two different tabs. What you want to do next is go on to the select filter, and OddsMonkey have a filter set up already called Bet365 Football 2-Up. If you click that, what it does is load all the matches where you'll be able to get bets on for the 2-Up offer that Bet365 do, or the 2 goals ahead early payout offer as it's known. If you've never heard of that offer before and you're very new to match betting, I'll just quickly explain what it means. Basically, you place a back bet, so a bet on a football team to win, and what you're hoping for is they go 2 goals ahead and you get paid out as a winner before the match finishes. Now, because you've also laid the bet, so you bet against them winning at Smarkets, you win when your team goes 2 goals ahead, so say 2-0, and then the other team comes back and it ends 2-2. So not only are you winning your back bet, but you're winning your lay bet as well. And I'll just show you that in a quick example here. So I can show you how you're going to be able to make amazing profits from the 2-Up Bet365 offer. What you want to do on the dashboard of OddsMonkey, go to Tools, Calculators, and then down to the Early Payout Calculator. This is just going to let me show you what I mean by how you can make such good money from this. For example, if your back stake was £100 and the odds of the team to win were 4.0, Bet365 don't have a max winnings for this offer, so you can leave that box blank. But if you go down to the lay box, if the lay odds are also 4.0 and the lay commission is 0%, because when you're an OddsMonkey Premium member, you don't actually pay any commission at Smarkets. As you can see here, you'll place a £100 bet on the football team to win at Bet365, and then you'll go to Smarkets and you'll lay a £100 bet against them winning. So you'll need £100 in your Bet365 account and £300 in your Smarkets account. The reason you need that £300 is because, as you can see from the profit breakdown, if the bookmaker does not pay out early, so has the bookmaker paid out early? No. Then what's going to happen is your back bet is going to win £300 at Bet365, but your exchange bet is going to lose £300, which is why you need that £300 in Smarkets. But as you can see, no matter what happens, if your team win, lose or draw, you make £0.000. Now, if your team scores 2 goals ahead, so have you been paid out early? Yes. What's going to happen is your Bet365 bet will get paid out before the match finishes. Now, if you don't trade out of that match early, so you just let the match play, it's 2-0, and it ends 2-2, what happens is your back bet has won here, so they've drawn because it's ended 2-2, and then your exchange bet has also won £100. If it doesn't happen, you've just not made anything, you've still just got your money back, it's cost you nothing. But if it ends 2-2 or the other team end up winning, so your team have gone 2 ahead, but then the other team have come back and won 3-2 or 4-2, etc., then you're still going to make that £400. So essentially, we want our team to get 2 goals in front and then either it end in a draw or lose. If though, for example, your pre-match odds are 4.0, what you can do is you can actually trade out early and lock in a guaranteed profit. So if your team scores 2 goals ahead at 20 minutes in, more than likely the trade out odds at Smarkets to back the team at Smarkets would be around 1.5. So then what you would do is you'd go to Smarkets and you'd place £266.67 as a back bet on your team, and you would then guarantee £133 profit no matter what happened. I used to do this and trade out early, but now all I do is just leave that empty and I just hope for the 2 up and then full turnaround. Although this doesn't happen often, all it's costing you is a bit of time to put the bets on, and when it doesn't happen, it's free or costing you very little money, but when it does happen, you're making hundreds of pounds, if not thousands. The best example I've got of this happening for me is one time I placed £500 on Man United to beat Man City, and the pre-match odds were 10.0, and the lay odds were actually 10.0 as well. Now what that meant was I had 500 on at Bet365 and £4,500 on at Smarkets. The match ended up paying out early and I actually traded out early. It was around 1.8 and I actually made just over £2,000 from that match. So now we're back on the OddsMatcher, and as you can see here, the very highest odds match we've got is for betting on Rangers at 98.36%. That's great because it's only going to cost us a very small amount there to get on this match. Now all we do is head over to Bet365, go over to Sports, click on to search, and then type in Rangers. As you can see, Rangers versus Dundee United is Rangers 1.2, which is, as it says on the OddsMatcher, 1.2. Then we would just go over to Smarkets to place the lay bet. So we would just type in Rangers at Smarkets, click on the Rangers versus Dundee match, double check that the lay is still 1.22, which it is there. If you knew you were placing £100, you know that your lay bet would be £98.36. But for example, if you want to just place a £50 back stake, you would put £50 in on the back stake on the normal calculator, back odds of 1.2 and lay odds of 1.22. For the back commission, it's 0% because Bet365 don't charge commission for placing bets. And for the lay commission, it's 0% because, as you know, as an OddsMonkey Premium member, you get to use Smarkets for 0% commission. Here it would then show you could lay £49.18 and your overall profit will be 82p loss for getting that £50 on this match. The liability that you'll need in Smarkets is just £10.82 because the back odds for the match are so low, the lay odds are also very low. So I've selected Rangers at odds of 1.2, put £50 in the back bet box, place bet £50, check that the bet's placed, then head over to the OddsMatcher calculator and double check the lay bet that you need to place. At 1.22, we just need to place £49.18. So Rangers, lay bet against Rangers, £49.18. Then press sell and confirm, and we're now fully matched. So that is going to cost me 82p, but if they go 2 goals ahead and then end up in a draw or losing, it's actually going to make me around £60 profit.
Now I've shown you what the 2-up offer is, not only am I going to show you how you can set your bets up on the computer, but also how you can set your phone up so you can get the notifications of what bets you need to place so that you're not hanging around waiting for the odds to change. You just get a notification and then you'll be able to place them nice and easy on your phone really quick.
To get the filter on the OddsMatcher set up so that you can actually just have these matches emailed straight to you, all you need to do is go onto the OddsMatcher, have it set on default so it shows you everything, and then just go ahead and click on filter. So you want your filter set to only show you football, only show you match odds, and only show you Bet365 with the exchange limited to just Smarkets. Then for the match rating, you want that to be 97 because we only want matches of 97% or higher. Back odds to be 2.0 to 100 and minimum liquidity to be £60. Event time, you don't want to be getting on any bets that are within 12 hours, so set that from 12 hours to 1 month. That's because if you place in bets that are on matches that are about to start, Bet365 will get a bit suspicious and they'll probably go about gubbing you. In the search text, all you need to put is 2 up, and that's going to bring you matches that are specific for the 2 up offer. Hit apply filter, and then X off your filter. As you can see, there's nothing currently available, but that's okay, because what we can do is click on alerts, and as you can see, I actually already have the alerts being sent to my phone.
So here's what it looks like when I get an email alert on my phone. I'll simply get an email that says OddsMatcher alert 2 up high odds and open it. I'll then scroll down to the latest one, and if you can see it on the screen, it'll actually show me the back odds are 2.7 and lay odds are 2.78 for a match in Luton versus Norwich. And then what I'll be able to do then is just quickly place those bets on my phone. And by doing this, I won't need to constantly watch all the odds on the screen on the laptop. I can just wait for one of these emails and then place the bets really quick like that. So I hope you found some value in this video. If you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe. And if you want to learn more about match betting, then this really is a channel worth keeping your eye on because I'm going to be doing a lot more videos on the subject. I'm also doing a series about how to start your own website agency, so go over and check those out as well. And as I say, if you want to get signed up to OddsMonkey, I'd really appreciate the support by you checking out the link in the description below. Cheers.